Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby and today I'm going to do not TBR jar, but I wrote some prompts on some paper, folded it up and put it in a bowl, and we're gonna pick 5 out and we're gonna see what I'm gonna read next month. Okay, so I want to do just 5 because I'm still in the middle of the ACOTAR series. I'm reading A Court of Frost and Starlight. I'm gonna give myself time to finish that. And I want some breathe room in case I just want to like pick something up on Kindle or something like that. So we're going to do 5 TBR prompts and we're going to see what I'm going to read in August. Oh my God, there's a hair. Okay. A book I think I will rate 5 stars. Oh. Okay, so the book I chose was Mary Jane by Jessica Anya Blue. But yes, Mary Jane. I've been trying to get this sticker off. Why do they make it, okay, what's with all the hair? Why do they make it so, I'm not even gonna focus on it right now. From my understanding, this is more of a coming of age story. It's about, I think she's 14. Yeah, in the 70s, a 14-year-old named Mary Jane. She lives in a very like conservative household, but then she goes to babysit, I believe, for like this other family, and the dad is, like the mom is a therapist, or the dad's a therapist and the mom is something, but they have like these rock and roll stars. And basically Mary Jane gets exposed to a completely different way of life, and she just realizes that there's more to life than just the small bubble that her household has shown her in life. And I've yet to hear anyone say anything bad about this book. The only thing I've seen about this book is people loving it, raving about it. I think a couple of people have cried. So I think I will give this 5 stars. So this is book number 1. A good way to start it off. What does the goblet hold for me? I should get a goblet for it. Okay. A book that has been on my TBR for over 2 years. Let's have a gander. Okay, so I've got some options. So the first one is The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I have no real idea what this is about. All I know is back in 2019, I read The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was one of the books that got me into like reading as much as I do now. What is this about? A week of luxury cruise with a handful of cabins. Oh, I think, is this a retelling? I think this is a retelling of Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. Oh, a woman thrown overboard. Oh, okay, so she hears a woman being thrown overboard. So she's a journalist who writes for Travel Magazine. She's given the assignment of a lifetime, a week on a luxury cruise with only a handful of cabins. Everything's great. She hears what she can only describe as a dark and terrifying nightmare, a woman being thrown overboard. The problem, you ask? All the passengers and crew members remain accounted for, so the ship sails as if nothing happened, despite her attempts to convey something happened. Oh, that sounds interesting. Definitely a contender. The next one is Fahrenheit 451. This has been on there for a while. My husband actually got me this. Yeah, this is, what is this? I think it's about a book where they burn books, right? Times are telling. Let me see. His job is to destroy the most illegal of commodities, the printed book. Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Achilles. This girl's, which I think it's first person, a monologue. Yeah. Oh. So just to make sure it was first person. This is dark. This is heavy. Okay. This tells the story of a girl when she's a teenager, a teacher begins to prey on her. A lot of essay in this. Definitely look up trigger warnings, I'm assuming. But it tells her story of going through the experience with the teacher being a predator against her, and her kind of dealing with that, and it following her into adulthood. And it kind of showcases, I'm talking like I've read it, but I think it showcases like the lasting effects and the, you know, the number it does on the brain. I don't know. So Fahrenheit 451 is out. I'm just gonna say it. It is between these two. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna do this one. This sounds good, but I just don't know. That excerpt I just read was like intense. So I think I'm gonna save this. I think I'm gonna save this for when I'm in the better mental space, maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be heavy. I'm gonna save this for when I'm in the mood for a heavy book. So, book number 2, The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. Come on, number 3. Okay, what's this? A reread. I feel like the beauty influencers. So a reread. You know what book that I've been wanting to reread? Because it is like my favorite book of all time. But I want to see if that still rings true with my current taste now. Song of Achilles. Okay, hold up. There's a theme going. Blue. Blue, blue. Okay. Okay. This is currently my favorite book of all time. It's absolutely beautifully written. It retells the love story between Achilles and Patroclus from Patroclus's point of view. From Patroclus's childhood to him first seeing Achilles, to them meeting, growing up together, moving into the Trojan War. I felt like I was here. I felt like I was with them. I fell in love with Achilles through this book. Patroclus, I see what you mean. So let's see if this still rings true. I don't know, that one didn't feel right. This one feels better. A green book. What number am I on? This is number 4. Okay, a green book. A green book, does that count as green? It's blue. It's definitely. I have a lot of blue books. Okay, I think I have the options. Not as much as I thought. So a green book, oh my gosh. A green book, and I don't even have them that are like bright green. And you guys might be looking at this. The cover of that is not green. And that's not even mine. So I don't even know what it's about. So the ones that I have, they're all like sage green-ish. So the first one is Pack Up the Moon. Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. This is about a husband and a wife. The wife has a terminal illness, and it's kind of like the movie P.S. I Love You, I think. She ends up passing away, and it goes through the husband's, like she leaves letters for him to find after she passes, and like adventures for him to go on to help him move on from her death. So that's option number 1. Next one is The Archer by Paulo Coelho. Not sure what this is about, but this is the same author that wrote, why am I blanking? The Alchemist. An inspiring story about a young man seeking wisdom from an elder. It's a powerful reminder that action and the soul are inextricably connected in life, and that a life constricted by fear, rejection, or failure is not a life worth living. Oh. Oh, it's like written like this. Like all the pages kind of look like that. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. This might be like a cute, like different type of read. And then next is Cleopatra and Frankenstein. Do we count this as green? Can we count this as green? Maybe. But this is the story of Cleo and Frank. I think it's just a love story. I don't even know if it's a love story. I think it's the story of them two meeting and falling in love and just kind of seeing what happens. I think this is third person though. I think. Oh. Maybe? Yes. Yes, this is third person. Honestly, I'm not really in the mood for this. Sorry, Cleo and Frank. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do the Archer. I think so. It looks coolly written. It looks like it might have some impact on me. It's a little bit different from the ones I'm reading. Yeah, I think this is, maybe I could take some stuff away from it. Are we saving the best for last? Let's see. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Start a new series. Let's see what I got. Oh, okay. These are all the first books in series that I have not started yet.
Nice.
Let's take a gander, shall we? Okay, so the first option is the serpent, the serpent and the wings of the night. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this is about. From what I hear, it's like Hunger Games with vampires, or it's ACOTAR with vampires. Yeah, I think it's like ACOTAR with vampires. I don't know. A lot of people have liked it so far, but I don't... Is it romantasy? Yeah, it's gonna be romantasy. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people like this. This is a maybe, because I'm almost... With ACOTAR, I'm in the novella right now, and then I just have this honker, and then I'm done. So maybe getting into another romantasy won't be a bad thing. So this is a maybe. The next is To Kill a Kingdom. Okay. It's To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo. Princess Lyra is siren royalty with the hearts of 17 princes in her collection. Then she has to kill one of her own, and then to punish her, her mom transforms her into a human. Is this like a Little Mermaid retelling? Robbed of her song, she has until winter solstice to deliver Prince Elian's heart or remain a human forever. Oh, so the MMC, he hunts sirens, and she is a siren, but then she gets turned into a human, and she's supposed to bring his heart to her mom so she can be a siren again, but they probably fall in love. This sounds interesting. This is also a maybe. The next one is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I have not dove into this trilogy yet. I love Frida's books. Fast-paced, thrilling, keep me on my toes, easy to get out of a slump with. So this is a maybe. Maybe. Kind of leaning towards no, but we'll see. The next is King of Wrath. I'm not even going to go through all of these because I don't fully understand what all of them are about. So this is, it's a billionaire romance. He's a CEO, Dante Russo. Oh, and he has to marry someone because blackmail. Okay. So forced proximity, blackmail. It's giving kind of dark romance. I think this is work. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I'm not feeling drawn to it. Not gonna lie. From Blood and Ash, perfect for fans of Sarah J. Maas. Interesting. I don't even know what this is about. My friend Tiffany recommended this to me, and Tiffany is a very much dark romance fantasy girly, so A maiden chosen from birth to usher in a new era. Is this a lesbian romance? No. Feels like a lot. No, this is a no. This is a no. One day I'll dive into this, but that day is not a day in August. Harry Potter. Seen all the movies. Taken the house quiz. No Gryffindor. But I have never read the books. I've read one book one time in elementary school, but I have them. And this is a maybe because I'm already kind of like 20% through it on my Kindle actually. Because I wanna go through and read them. And this would be like a cool reading experience because it's the one that has like the photos and things like that. Maybe. Let's look and decide. Honestly, I think it's between these two. To Kill the Kingdom and Harry Potter. It's gonna be Harry Potter. It's gonna be Harry Potter. I really want to read them. People have said the books are so much better than the movies. And I like the movies. And it works because I already have it on my Kindle. And like I said, I'm already like maybe 20% through it. So that'll be easy peasy, hopefully. Okay, to recap this month, well, next month. It's July 31st. So next month, I'll read Mary Jane for a book I think I'm gonna give 5 stars. A book that's been on my TBR for over 2 years. The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I'm actually really excited about this one. I hope it's as good. Maybe I shouldn't go in with super high expectations because then I don't want to be let down, but I hope it's really good. Next one I'm going to read for my reread is A Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. The Song of Achilles. I guess I should know the title for it if it's my favorite book. Wow. I'm excited to see them again. For a green book, The Archer by Paulo Coelho. And starting a new series, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Okay, well, thanks for coming along on this journey with me. It's nice. It's kind of fun to do things like this because it's hard sometimes. It's not hard, but like I don't always want to just like mood read. Like, yeah, it's fun, but like, where's the challenge? Like, where's the pizzazz, you know? Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. All right, well, with that being said, I will see you guys next time and come back next month to hear what I thought about these books. Cool. Bye, guys.